Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Psychic Lovejoy. I'm here to do your reading for you. Today is Tuesday, the 26th of April, and I'm going to do Cancer today. Hi Cancer, hope all is well. I hope you had a nice weekend. Right, I've already shuffled the cards. I'm going to put them down for you. I'm going to do it in threes, past, present and future, which can be me going backward and forward to the past and to the future. Just see what happens, what comes up. Right, I hope all is well and everybody had a fantastic weekend. Yeah, it's not been a bad day today. Went for a nice walk, and now I'm ready to do your reading. Okay, let's make sure that you can see the cards. Right. Okay. So don't forget to like and subscribe once the reading is done. There's a button at the bottom of the screen. It's a red and white button right at the bottom. So right at the bottom underneath the video, you'll see it. You just have to press it, and then you'll be subscribed to my channel. You won't need to come onto my site. You can just press the button and you'll automatically get updates. Okay, which makes it much easier instead of trying to go on someone's channel when you ain't got the time. Because time is important when you're busy sometimes, isn't it? Alright, okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, Cancer, we've got the King of Wands. I'm not very good at pronouncing that word, sorry. Okay, it's very reflective. Basically, you're a very motivated person and ambitious. You've got your principles. Once you start getting stuck into something, you give it your all. You really try hard. You don't rely on other people, as a lot of people tend to let you down. I think this might be a job reading. Yeah, they tend to let you down a lot, so you tend to rely on your own self. Even though you may get advice, you tend to go with what you choose to do, because you're very ambitious and you have your own principles of how to do things, and you know that normally what you choose to do usually is the right way, what works for you. And when it comes to work as well, you're very in tune with your job. You get things done. I think you tend to do a lot of job to do with a lot of communication with other people. I feel that you do maybe social work or office work, something to do with maybe working in a job centre or caring for people in the hospital. Those kind of jobs, you know, where they are actually put in a situation when you're sitting at a desk. Okay, responsibility. You do take on a lot of responsibility. Can you see that, Cancer? And you tend to do it very well. You do get flustered and stressed when you've got a lot of responsibility, but you do get the job done, because you're not a person to get a job half done. Once you start your job, you like to finish what you started. You're not one of those people that starts something and doesn't finish it. You always get to finish that job, but it does frustrate you. Right. Here's got the axe, which significant that says break up, separation, and stop patterns, and silent treatment and abandonment. I don't know if there was a situation where somebody stopped talking to you. It could be a relationship situation, or it could be somebody at work, a colleague, where they've abandoned you and they're not there to actually support you anymore, which you don't like it. The person's given you the silent treatment and they don't seem to be talking to you anymore. And it seems to be a continual pattern that's been going on for a little while now. Whatever the situation is, it seems like the person is really taking it personally. Okay. We've got the Hierophant card. Can you see that, guys? Okay, there you go. With the Hierophant very good at teaching people and mentoring, which makes you a good leader in that way. You have traditional values and you're very kind. You have a way that you conform with things and do things, and you do it well. You don't, pussyfoot around. You get the job done and you do it to the way you've got to do it. That's just how you are. Anything you put your mind to, you always get it done. That's just how you are. Even if you don't like the job and you're not happy with it, Cancer people tend to get the jobs done, but they will get bored and fed up if the job is becoming too much stress on them. They do tend to stay in jobs for quite a long time, but it comes a point where you can't do it anymore. It gets too much for you, because people do take advantage of you and tend to give you all the workload to do and dump it on your desk. Okay, practical intuition. Basically, you need to use your intuition practically, because I feel that you're running away with yourself and assuming things that you don't need to be assuming. Be more practical and look at things in the proper way, and in the broader picture, because I feel that you can't do this job anymore, and it's really getting you down, and it's making you feel like you're tired, you're aging, and you're not enjoying it anymore. It's exhausting, which you need a break from. Okay, make some healthy choices. Yeah, make some healthy choices, Cancer. Choose life properly in the way of relationship, and take care of yourself properly, and makes you more happier. So if it's a relationship or to do with your job, take care of yourself. Know what you want. Use your intuition. If your intuition is telling you this job isn't for you, then you've got to start looking for another job or try a new business and see where it takes you. Just do something on the side and see where it goes. Look in the mirror. There's a golden mirror there. It says, look in the mirror. There's narcissistic people around you. There's a one-sided relationship, and basically this relationship is not good, because the person seems to be self-absorbed. They don't seem to be caring about your feelings at all. Maybe it's the same person that is not actually speaking to you, the person that is actually giving you the silent treatment. They're really being very nasty. If it's a work colleague, then that person is the one that's causing these problems for you, and it's best to avoid it if you can. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Can you see that? With the Knight in Pentacles, you have to stay very firm in your decision making, and so that people don't underestimate you, because they believe, because you're laid back and you seem to be easygoing person and don't tend to get too angry, only if you really push. People tend to underestimate you as a person. They think you're weak, and you're not. You basically are not a weak person. You're very trustworthy and you get the job done, but you're not a weak person. And if people are starting to take advantage of you at work, do not allow that to happen, because there's only so much you can do. You can't be doing their job as well as yours. There's too much. Okay. Heal yourself. Take time out, maybe to go on a little trip or a holiday, or go on a health spa treatment. Do something to make you feel more relaxed and less stressed, because there's so much going on with you right now. You're feeling very stressed at the moment, and you don't want to be wearing yourself out until you feel aged and old and wear and tear. But you're not. It's not. I don't see that you're really an old person. It's nothing to do with that. It's just that you're aging because you're getting tired. Take the sunglasses off. Take the glasses off, yeah, because basically someone's gaslighting you behind your back. There's a nasty perception of somebody just being nasty behind your back, which you don't need. They're watching you and they're looking at what you're doing, and it's not necessary. It could be the same person that's not talking to you. They're giving you silent treatment and they're ignoring you, but they keep watching you. It could be somebody at work. I feel this person feels that you've taken their job from them, and it was they was meant to have that position in that job, and you actually got the job, and they feel that you stole it from them, but you didn't steal it from them. You two were friends at one point, and you both discussed about this position, but you didn't steal it from them. They chose you for the position because you were the better person for the job. But I feel that this is what this is about. This is a person that just has this attitude against you because they feel that they were supposed to get this job, and now they're turning their back on you and not talking to you at the moment. But you know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, it's a job. You know, you work with these people, but at the end of the day, it's not about being friends. If they don't want to talk to you and be friendly, so be it. You've got bills and things to pay, and if you've been given a position in your job, why not going to take it? It's a little bit extra money as well. So you know, just do what you've got to do. They'll get over it. Nothing lasts forever. Next week or next 2 weeks, there will be different news of something else going on. Yeah, so don't worry about it, Cancer. So anyway, Cancer, thank you very much. It wasn't really a love reading or anything like that. It was more about your job. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine. I really would like to have your comments down below. And remember, there's a subscribe button right at the bottom of this video. As you can see, there's a little white and red button that you need to press to subscribe, which you don't need to come to my channel to subscribe it. And press like as well, so I know that you've read the video as well. Okay, if you want a personal reading, you can write it in the comments box. Okay, thank you very much and take care. Have a fab day.